Hi, I'm Bill Watts, Service Manager for Presidential Pools, and today I'm going to show you how to clean a cartridge filter. For starters, you want to make sure you're turning the filter pump off at the control panel and or at the main filter pump breaker. If for some reason the filter pump breaker is not located in the panel, you can turn it off at the main panel on the side of your home. Now that the power is off at the equipment, your next step is to release the air at the top of the cartridge filter. Once all the air is completely removed from the cartridge filter, you also want to release the drain at the very back of the filter to drain the excess water in the cartridge filter. Now that you've relieved the air out of the cartridge filter, your next step is to drain the excess water. To do that, in this particular situation, you have a drain spigot and or a drain plug at the very back. Simply open up the drain spigot and or remove the drain plug. Now that all the air and the water is out of the filter cartridge, your next step is to take the filter band clamp off of the filter. To do that, you want to use a 7/8 socket and or a crescent wrench. To take off the band clamp, you want to remove the spring assembly at the end of the band clamp. Now that the band clamp has been removed, your next step is to take the top of the filter off. Now that you have the filter top off, your next step is to remove the top manifold. Now that we have the top manifold removed from the cartridge filters, simply grab the cartridge filter and remove from the actual filter cartridge. Now the cartridge filter is out of the cartridge itself, you want to use an ordinary garden hose to clean out all the dirt and debris as possible, starting from the top to the bottom. Now the cartridge element is clean, you can put it back in the cartridge filter in any orientation. Once the cartridge filters are clean, you want to make sure you put the top manifold back on top of the cartridge filters with the slot facing upwards. Now the top manifold has been placed back on top of the filter cartridges, you want to remove the O-ring. Before placing the filter top back on the cartridge filter, you want to make sure that you remove any dirt and debris that's around the large tank O-ring. Now you have the filter top back on, your next step is to reinstall the filter band clamp. Using the same 7/8 socket, you want to make sure that you tighten the band clamp until the spring assembly is touching each other with no space in between. Once the filter pump is back on, simply release the air out of the top of the filter until you see water. Thank you for watching our cartridge cleaning video. At Presidential Pools, we are committed to total customer satisfaction. If you have any questions or in need of any service, please contact us at 480-967-9467 or our website at www.presidentialpools.com.